Justin Bieber caused drama on Selena Gomez's wedding day by sharing pointed Instagram posts. So Justin Bieber apparently woke up on Selena Gomez's wedding day and chose chaos. Again. Because nothing says I've moved on quite like strategically posting your own wedding song on your ex's big day, right? I mean, we've all seen petty before, but this is Olympic level petty. Gold medal material. Someone get this man a trophy and a therapist. If you're here for the tea, and let's be real, you absolutely are, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell because this drama train has no brakes and you don't want to miss a single stop. Let's set the scene. Selena Gomez, America's sweetheart, production powerhouse, and honestly one of the most resilient humans in Hollywood, finally married Benny Blanco. And before you ask, yes, the music producer Benny Blanco. The guy who's been gushing about her like a lovesick puppy on social media for months. The wedding was supposed to be this beautiful, intimate moment. Her happily ever after. The start of a new chapter. Cue the romantic music, roll the credits, everyone's crying happy tears. Except someone forgot to tell Justin Bieber that this wasn't about him. Because on the exact same day that Selena was saying I do to Benny, Justin decided to hop on Instagram and post the wedding song he wrote for Hailey Bieber, his wife. The woman who is not Selena Gomez. And look, at first glance, you might think, hey, maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Justin's just feeling romantic about his own marriage. Sweet, right? Innocent, even. Yeah, no. Nobody's buying that. Not for a second. Insiders are now spilling the tea hotter than a fresh Starbucks order, and they're not holding back. According to sources close to the situation, Justin apparently gets some kind of sick thrill out of pitting Hailey against Selena. Like it's a game. Like these are fictional characters in some twisted reality show he's directing from behind the scenes. And this Instagram post? Classic Justin move. Calculated. Pointed. Designed to stir the pot on a day that should have been entirely about Selena's happiness. One source put it bluntly, he ended up causing drama on Selena's wedding day, which was not appreciated at all. Understatement of the century, by the way. Not appreciated. That's like saying the Titanic had a little water problem. Now let's talk about what makes this whole situation so spectacularly messy. Because this isn't just about one Instagram post. This is the latest chapter in a saga that's been running longer than some streaming series. The Justin-Selena-Hailey triangle has more plot twists than a Christopher Nolan movie, and somehow, we keep getting pulled back in. For those who need a refresher, and honestly, who could blame you because this timeline is exhausting, here's the quick version. Justin and Selena dated on and off for literal years. Breakups, makeups, public declarations of love, cryptic social media posts, the whole 9 yards. It was the celebrity relationship that defined a generation of tabloid coverage. Then Justin married Hailey, seemingly out of nowhere, and everyone thought, okay, cool, he's moved on. Case closed. But the thing about closed cases? They have a habit of reopening when you least expect it. Because even though Justin's married to Hailey now, the ghost of Yelena, that's the couple name the internet bestowed upon Justin and Selena, still haunts every corner of this situation. And it's not just fans keeping it alive. Justin himself seems incapable of letting it go. Whether it's liking old photos, posting throwback songs, or apparently, strategically timing Instagram posts to coincide with major life events in Selena's world, the man cannot seem to help himself. And here's where it gets really interesting. The insiders claim Justin gets a thrill from this. A thrill. Like he's sitting there, scrolling through his phone, thinking about how he can subtly remind everyone, especially Selena, that he exists. That he's still relevant to her story even though she's literally marrying someone else. It's giving main character syndrome. It's giving, I can't let you be happy without thinking about me. It's giving, and I cannot stress this enough, exhausting. But let's pivot for a second and talk about Hailey because she's stuck in the middle of this mess whether she wants to be or not. Imagine being Hailey Bieber. You're married to one of the biggest pop stars on the planet. You've built your own career, your own brand, your own identity. And yet, constantly, you're being compared to your husband's ex-girlfriend. Every time Justin does something like this, it drags Hailey back into a narrative she probably desperately wants to escape. The source mentioned that Justin pits Hailey against Selena, and honestly, that's got to be the worst position to be in. Because whether Hailey likes it or not, every time Justin pulls a stunt like this, people start comparing. The comments sections light up. The think pieces get written. Team Selena versus Team Hailey debates rage on Twitter like it's a presidential election. And Hailey's just there, trying to live her life, probably wondering why her husband can't just let the past stay in the past. It's uncomfortable. It's unfair. And it's entirely avoidable if Justin would just, I don't know, log off for 5 minutes and reflect on his choices. Now, back to Selena. Because at the end of the day, this story is about her wedding being overshadowed by unnecessary drama. The woman has been through enough. Public breakups, health struggles, being scrutinized by millions of people for over a decade. She finally finds happiness with someone who clearly adores her, and on what should be one of the best days of her life, she's got to deal with Justin Bieber's Instagram shenanigans. It's like someone showing up to your birthday party and making it about themselves. Except worse. Because this is a wedding. The one day that's supposed to be entirely, unapologetically yours. And Justin just had to make sure everyone remembered he was part of the story. The most frustrating part? Justin probably thinks he didn't do anything wrong. In his mind, he was just posting about his own marriage, celebrating his love for Hailey, being a romantic husband. But the timing? The specific song choice? The fact that it happened on the exact same day Selena got married? Come on, man. We weren't born yesterday. That's not coincidence. That's calculated. That's someone who knows exactly what they're doing and is doing it anyway. And here's the thing that really gets me. Selena has moved on. Genuinely, completely moved on. She's happy. She's thriving. She's building a life with someone new. Meanwhile, Justin's still out here playing games like they're both stuck in 2015. It's time for him to grow up, log off, and focus on his own marriage without constantly needing to reference the past. Because at some point, this stops being about lingering feelings or nostalgia, and it starts being about control. About making sure Selena can't have a moment that's entirely hers without him inserting himself into the narrative. And that's not romantic. That's not flattering. That's just sad. So what's the takeaway here? Justin Bieber needs to move on. Not just in theory, but in practice. Delete the old photos. Stop posting cryptic songs on significant dates. Let Selena live her life without your commentary, subtle or otherwise. And maybe, just maybe, focus on making your own marriage strong enough that you don't feel the need to constantly prove something to your ex. Selena deserves better. Hailey deserves better. And honestly, Justin deserves to free himself from this exhausting cycle of pettiness and actually grow up. But will he? Based on track record, I'm not holding my breath. Something tells me this drama's got at least 3 more seasons left in it. And we'll all be here, watching, commenting, and wondering why some people just can't let go. Thanks for watching Celebrity Treadmill. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Catch you in the next video.